Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk about a bylaw. A bylaw that governs the disabled access. The disabled access of not only the orthopedically disabled, but also visually impaired and hearing impaired, etc., etc. The issue of disabled access is very important because a lot of things, a lot of problems are related to it. For example, if the school has no disabled access, a disabled child cannot attend the school. For example, a science lab may be inaccessible. So how to learn science? For example, if the school is built with a lot of steps, then what happened? There are cases that classmate has to carry the classmate, was reported in newspaper. Parent has to carry, and when all these students grow up to be teenagers, they are too heavy to be carried. So they stop schooling. That's why you see a lot of severely disabled persons. They stop their education midway. As a child, no problem, but as a teenager, as an adult, was a difficult problem. Similarly, if you want to get a job, if the office is not accessible, if you go to work for 8 hours, you can't go to the toilet because it's not accessible, then how do you work? If you look at, any of you that see this video, try go to work without going to the toilet to see what happens. And the visually impaired also feel very strongly that disabled access is very important. When they walk along the roads, it's crucial. It's their danger, very dangerous for them if there is no proper disabled access. And the hearing impaired has a lot of problem because the signages are not clear. They have speech problem. So they have to rely on signages, They have to rely on alarm, light alarm, flashing alarm, in case there's an emergency. All these are not there. So that is the important reason why. And the funny thing is that we have a law. We have a law to say that all public buildings must have disabled access. And I'll go to the detail of the law later. And then the access must follow Malaysian standard. But then until now, this is 2019, we still see funny thing happen, in the design of disabled people's access or not proper implementation of law. So in this video, I'll try to guide you. I try to put a text here so that you can see for yourself what is the law, what is required. This first screen shows the name of the bylaw. We try to take it word by word, so there could be typo error. You just stop the screen and you can read for yourself the detail. So I will not read it for you. I just have some general description. There's a definition of disabled person, and this bylaw is called Bylaw 34A. And it is inserted immediately after Bylaw 34. So it's talking about building, about access, about providing access to enable disabled people. And it's quite elaborate. Designed with the facilities for use by disabled person, and has to comply with Malaysian standard MS 1184, MS 1183. And the building should be retrofitted, should be comply within 3 years. There are, of course, exemption. The local authority has the authority to exempt, but it's absurd if they exempt all buildings. I was told that actually, other than KL and Penang, many other parts of Malaysia still have very bad disabled access. So here I talk about covering offices, bank, post office, supermarket, rail, road, air, sea, and then factories, hospital, medical center, clinic, welfare buildings, and then you continue to talk about restaurants, concert halls, even concert halls, conference building, cinema, theater, swimming pool, sports building, etc., etc., religious building. And then you cover places like schools, colleges, universities, zoo, museum, blah, 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 educational, cultural, scientific building, other than single-family private dwelling houses. Here's a table of the year the bylaw was gazetted. So if you pause, you can read when each state has gazetted the law. As for Penang, it was gazetted in 1993. So long already. I will end this video by saying that the fight, the struggle for disabled access started in 1981. That is to my knowledge. And then it continued in 1985. And then it continued further and further until today. We are still struggling. There are still so many problems. Still so many disabled access that is lacking. And I don't know what to do. People say that you have to be friendly, you have to be patient. We have been friendly and patient since 1981. So, what can you say about that? Thank you for watching this video.